he called black women gold diggers. He told his own children, that he should be the last option that they are able to call whenever they need help. He didn't even want to pay for his own, I believe it was his daughter's wedding. He was a willing participant. He was a willing participant in every single thing that he did, and I don't feel sorry for him. The universe sent him signs. Cat Williams tried to warn him. He said it takes 2 weekends. Monique tried to warn him that him now, at the age of 57, shouldn't be messing with a girl that is, 36 years younger than him? And he didn't listen. And he kept it going. And now he has lost his entire...
Like you, man, y'all get to a certain age and you still like them young. You like You like the same age girls I like.
Okay,
right. When you get to a certain age,
I'm getting old, but my eyesight's still young.
Right. Okay, and with that, you gotta uphold a certain way because you can't be old and sloppy.
You get one or the other.
Right.
Young and sloppy or old and in shape.
Exactly. Or you're gonna get old and in shape. Women.
No. Get together.
Exactly.
Shannon Sharpe, a well-known figure in sports media, has recently found himself at the center of a major controversy that many online are calling one of the biggest personal and professional setbacks of his career. His situation has sparked conversations about his past remarks regarding relationships, particularly his criticisms of black women, and his stated preference for dating significantly younger partners. This came into sharper focus when Gabriela Zuniga, a woman decades younger than Sharpe and reportedly younger than his own children, filed a $50 million lawsuit in April 2023 alleging repeated misconduct during their relationship. She claimed that while their relationship began consensually, it later turned controlling, with Sharpe allegedly becoming aggressive, dictating aspects of her life such as her appearance, and sharing private videos she had sent him with his friends despite her objections. Sharpe quickly denied the allegations, calling them a shakedown, and alleging that her attorney, Tony Busby, was targeting him in a similar manner to how he had gone after other public figures, claiming Busby planned to release selective footage to damage his reputation. While Sharpe framed the lawsuit as an attack on black men in general, many commentators argued that his own choices made him vulnerable to such situations, especially since prominent voices, including Monique, Cat Williams, Kirk Franklin, Bow Wow, Cheryl Underwood, and Lil Yachty, had previously warned him about.
Date your age. Well, I want to date my wage. I'm finna shut all this ish down tonight. I want to date my wage.
Stay right here.
Where y'all at? Hey, chat, where they at?
Hold on. Cause I keep it on me now.
Yeah.
I keep it on me. You want to date your what?
I want to date my wage, not my age. I want to date my wage. So where are they? Cause y'all always talking about date your age. I want to date my wage. So come on with it.
Well, you talking?
As a matter of fact, I'm taking applicants as we speak.
Well, you talking spicy tonight, boy.
Pursuing relationships with very young women, Monique, in particular, publicly advised Sharpe to seek a partner closer to his age who could offer stability and genuine companionship, using humor to emphasize her point and suggesting he needed someone mature enough to provide emotional and domestic support. These warnings, however, went unheeded, and the lawsuit has now brought renewed scrutiny to Sharpe's dating preferences. Adding fuel to the public discourse, Zuniga announced her retirement from her OnlyFans platform shortly after the lawsuit became public, thanking her supporters for their loyalty and hinting at new projects, which many interpreted as a sign she had secured enough financial stability to step away from the site. This turn of events has been viewed by some as a cautionary tale about the potential consequences of prioritizing appearances and lifestyle over compatibility and shared values, while others see it as a reflection of deeper systemic issues surrounding celebrity culture, power imbalances in relationships, and the media's appetite for scandal. The entire episode has reinforced for many the importance of aligning personal choices with long-term well-being, rather than short-term gratification, particularly when one's career and public image are on the line, and it has left Sharpe facing not only legal challenges but also a significant blow to his reputation in both the sports and entertainment worlds.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me, so I feel like...
I'm not gonna hang up on you. It is what it is.
What? What does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, no, that mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to fucking choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah. I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you did with the shit you did to me.
Shannon Sharpe, the former NFL star and media personality, is facing one of the most challenging seasons of his life, both personally and professionally. Once confident in his ability to fight legal claims to the bitter end, reports suggest Sharpe recently reached a substantial financial settlement with Gabriela Zuniga, a woman he was romantically linked to, with some outlets estimating the figure at $23 million, more than his total earnings from his football career. Following the reported agreement, Zuniga announced she would be retiring from her subscription-based online career and focusing on new ventures. Sharpe's challenges didn't stop there. ESPN, where he held a lucrative $50 million contract, announced his departure shortly after news of the settlement surfaced. Sharpe revealed he learned of the decision only days before it was made public and had hoped the announcement would be delayed so it wouldn't overshadow his brother's Pro Football Hall of Fame induction. According to him, ESPN's choice was sudden, and insiders say the timing left him disappointed, particularly since he had expected to return for NFL training camp coverage. However, Gabriela's legal action may not be the only one Sharpe will have to address. Another woman, Jamalita Tillman, has filed a lawsuit for $20 million, alleging that public comments made by Sharpe and a business partner caused reputational harm and negatively impacted her career after she appeared in a viral moment at a concert. This second case has intensified the public conversation about Sharpe's personal relationships, professional decisions, and the scrutiny faced by public figures. Social media users have been quick to recall past moments where Sharpe's comments on relationships, especially about dating younger partners, sparked debates, with some suggesting his current situation mirrors warnings he had received from peers and industry veterans. Public figures like Monique and others had previously advised him to seek more age-compatible relationships and prioritize stability over image or perceived status, advice that, in hindsight, has become part of the public narrative surrounding his current circumstances. Critics online have contrasted Sharpe's reported generosity toward romantic partners with his more conservative financial approach toward his own family, pointing to examples, whether fair or exaggerated, of him setting strict budgets for significant family events while now potentially paying large settlements to others. Supporters argue that Sharpe, like many high-profile individuals, is a target for opportunistic claims, while detractors view the unfolding events as a cautionary tale about personal choices, public conduct, and the risks of mixing private life with public image. For now, Sharpe appears to be redirecting his energy toward his podcast, which analysts say could become his primary source of income until another network deal emerges. The transition marks a significant change for a man who spent decades building his sports career, then successfully transitioned into broadcasting, only to see both his media position and personal brand tested in less than a year. Regardless of public opinion, the unfolding situation has sparked wider conversations about financial discipline, relationship decisions, and the vulnerability of even the most established careers to rapid change when legal disputes, corporate interests, and media coverage intersect. Whether Sharpe manages to rebuild his brand, secure new contracts, and stabilize his personal life remains to be seen, but the public fascination with his story suggests that his next moves will be closely watched. As with many high-profile figures, his challenges are playing out not just in courtrooms and boardrooms, but in the court of public opinion, where every decision is dissected, debated, and turned into a broader lesson on fame, trust, and self-preservation.